See what I'm saying? What would be a tree's purpose of yo? What would be a tree's purpose of taking pride in his leaves changing colors when it's gonna do the same thing next year? It's a repeated pattern. Everything, even the wind. So the wind go this way, but one day it's coming back this way. It's simple. When the sun go down, it's coming up eventually. When the moon come out, it's going back in eventually. See, but we take life and little things in life and little accomplishments in life and make them our whole life. You're not here for that. You ain't here for just that dress. You ain't here just to show your curves. You ain't here just because you a handsome person. You're not here for that. What the hell do we accomplish before we leave here? All is vanity. I mean, we're puffed up by emptiness. You having a nice car is not going to provide a future for your children when you leave. That's not a business plan. What we take pride in stupid stuff. I raised my kids. Your ass was supposed to raise them. What do you want? One of them little ribbons they get the kids that say first place. Let's continue. All the rivers run into the sea, yet the sea is not full. Until the place from whence the rivers come, there they return again. Once again, it's just like the how life is with us. We are a recycled organism. So once we leave here, it's dirt time. It's planet Earth time. Like, unless you got all of the rings, wind, earth, fire, water, your ass is not getting up from the grave, bro. It just don't happen like that. So it's good to remember that there is a pattern. There's a pattern to life. There's a pattern to addiction. There's a shit. It's a pattern to everything. Excuse me, Lord. There's a pattern to this stuff. So take pride and not conceitedness, but take pride in things that you can accomplish, which will not die, because that job is gonna die. That pay per hour will die. Your car eventually is gonna go out. These are not the things we take pride in. Let's continue. All things are full of labor. Man cannot utter it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. Woo. So it says all things are full of labor. This is why life is so hard, because everything you need or that you want, you have to work for. You understand that? Now, even though it's rivers and waters and lakes and stuff all over the world, you got to pay for water. Even though the sun come out and give us light, you still got to pay for light. Everything has a labor to it. Even going shopping, you got to walk. Everything is labor. Everything is labor. Everything is labor, because it's wearing down the body, because the body is just a temporary instrument. So he says all things are full of labor. Man cannot utter it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. This is why you have these we have these kids that want the world. Hell, they looking at the whole world on TV. First this commercial come on, then they see the little toy commercial, then they got the PS5, then the Spider-Man game coming out. Listen, the ear, the eye is not satisfied with seeing. Some of y'all got beautiful women, you still cheat on them. Why? Because it's so plentiful. You see so much. These are portals. The eye is a portal. The ear is a portal. The mouth is a portal. And we have become consumers of life, consumers of this world. Meaning everything they got, we got to get. That's why half y'all Christians is celebrating Easter and you spend $200-$300 on a suit every year. Same thing with Christmas. When put 1,000 presents under the Christmas tree just to look in Jeremiah and Jeremiah to tell you don't do it. You're going to do it anyway. Because all is vanity. And a lot of the reason that we do a lot of stuff don't even be for us. It's for other people. For them to see how you living. For them to see how you doing. For you to feel like you kept up with the Joneses. Ain't nobody trying to keep up with hell. But all right. Let's continue. The thing that has been, it is that which shall be.